Welcome back, hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we are turned to Monster Hunter Wilds, where this past week has been quite a lot thrown our way. We've gotten through a lot more world building to find out that all the structures in that of Monster Hunter Wilds maps are part of an ancient fallen capital called Wyveria. We've had encounters with Arkveld to find out that there are artificially created monsters or monster constructs that are known as guardian monsters. Arkveld is one that's seeming to be adapting and evolving with fleeing the area it was kept in. And we had a bit of an encounter with Jin Dahad, which is a gigantic ice leviathan. And we are now before whatever is up here, which might be the village of Shuja. So I guess all we can really do is head up and see what's up here. Kind of reminds me almost like a Shangri-La in a way. Because I think the mythology behind that is like a beautiful, pristine paradise in the Himalayan mountains.
We passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason. If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
I wonder if the ribbons might have something to do with it. It's like, they are only here.
That's where we came from. Can you even believe we made it across that?
Yeah, that... Oh! We got a pig?
Are you the ones?
The ones? I've been awaiting you. You are the hunter, yes? I mean, I am a hunter. The Allhearken has informed me of your coming. Where's the Allhearken? At this time of day, likely out harvesting food. Okay, this... Oh! So this is where Poogie is. Oh, and a frog's riding a Poogie. Aw. It's always good to see Poogie, but this is... Oh! Whoa. A par. Might you be the hunter? So, we have... Oh yeah, these I think are some of the first Wyverian... Well, not eight. Maybe a first Wyverian, but they are the first Wyverians we've seen in Wilds, I believe. You know of us? I know only that the Allhearken spoke of birds bound our way. Please forgive my poor manners, I'm responsible for Shuja's defenses. You carry a relic on your back, but I pray your heart is one unclouded. Is that what they call weapons up here? Relics? Okay, opening up more and more.
Who is doing the harvesting up top? The Allhearken said she would. Phew.
Once we're done, let's head up and help the Allhearken. We should pick up pace then, Okay, well, I guess we'll just go up to try to meet and speak with the Allhearken. So, actually, can I meet someone else and ask if they are Wyverians too? Because, yeah, there are definitely a few of them, but I can't tell if the entire village is Wyverians or not. They're kind of like Monster Hunter's elves in a way. Like, they're traded, most easily told by, like, the longer pointed ears, and then they have, I think it's only 3 toes, and it's more like a... Digigrade? I'm trying to remember what it is. It's almost like they stand only on the tips of their toes. Like, if we get another chance...
Wow, we're really high up. The Allhearken must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allhearken?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard.
Wait, you've heard?
So we meet at last, if I may.
Oh yeah, another thing. They don't have 5 fingers, they only have 4.
My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
Maybe not. Well, at least we're going to get some more explanations for what's going on, but... Dang. World just opened up immensely. Wait, is that a castle in the center there? I didn't realize it till...
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials, and it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians, a host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkfeld woke up. What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkfeld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkfeld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
That is very interesting. Though it does leave us with a bit of a, where do we go from here?
That takes care of the base camp. We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you. If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
The building offers melding pot services, which can be great fronts, worth checking out.
While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allhearken has asked if you would repast with us.
Repast?
Please us. We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allhearken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to the Melder and then see how it unfolds further, but
Hunter,
again,
do you
Shangri-La
want to
vibes.
peek inside? Wyverian technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not, it comes in handy too.
So, Vio. Goodness me, I wondered what sort of little bird would fit in, but a human? Quite unexpected. Well, whatever you may be, take these materials with you. The Allhearken bade me ready for you. We use them in our melding pot. I'm happy to do so with any materials of yours too. While your melding transforms your unwanted decorations and appraisal items, look forward to the different relics that are formed. Melding options will increase as you progress through the game. Okay. Yeah, let's talk with a few people, because I'm sure there's got to be a few words to go through, and minds may be blown.
For a walk. It's a beautiful night.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Yeah, there's a lot to see and go through here. Although it almost looks like there's another one way... Okay, I'm going to head down this way because there is something here. I'm hoping it's not the way to dinner. No, it's Gemma, actually. This does feel kind of like end story vibes,
I
almost.
don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
That's a nice uplifting one, but yeah, the reveal of, like, looking out, I can't see it from here, just to see, like, that giant castle or capital that's just, like, overtaken entirely by centuries and eons. And it is interesting that the Wyverians do call the hunting weapons relics, too, because there is a lot of lore that it comes back more from ancient times. Oh. Oh, and... Oh. Another Wyverian. Yeah, they can get very big, and it is... They have only 3 toes. Ah, and you are the hunter. Your pardon, please. I am one who watches over Shuja. You've been gracious hosts. And you, I see, soar with wings fit to rain the roughest gale. And we have Yate. You must be our visitors from the western lands. This place is called the Oscultery. It is a place of great importance to us. Okay, interesting. Oh, and The wild symbol right there.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Auscultary.
Auscultary.
It's where the Allhearken prays. To the people of Shuja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Interesting. And I think it must just be Nata. No, or is it Runa? No, it's Rona and Nata to talk to. But yeah, like, now we see it from here, you can kind of see like how it's almost like a castle peak in the middle, and then we saw that big open area where we met Tashin.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allhearken said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together, we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Let's go to dinner and see where it unfolds from here, because, oh, again, this feels like last legs of story.
Welcome. This way. Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
It's interesting. We started this journey with sitting down at Kunafa, and now we're sitting in Shuja.
Enjoy. Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
Thank you.
Ooh, there we go. That'll keep us going for a while.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Tell me about Shuja.
Shuja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
And what happened to Wyveria?
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
So, I'm wondering, could Arkfeld have awakened... Or could it be that the Guardian that wiped out the capital is awakening, and that triggered Arkfeld to awaken and, like, beef up to serve its role to fight and take it down? Because if Arkfeld's supposed to be a Guardian proper too, could that be it's been adapting and trying to overcome? I'm not sure. Or is Arkfeld the civilization ender? I don't know. But where has Arkfeld gone?
I want to see what Arkfeld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first. And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
And that's what we'll do next.
We should be on our way.
Thank you, once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkfeld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
Actually, how are we going to get back
Let's
since...
return to the base camp in Silt.
Okay, but how? Jindahad completely ruined the bridge we were running up to reach here. Do we have another path back, or...? Oh, no, because the blizzard stopped. The ice bridge.
Wyveria and study the Guardians.
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allhearken said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkfeld together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Hunter rank 6.
Say the word.
Okay, the question is, should I stick with what we're using or change up? I think I'm going change up again. Reason being, this... It worked okay against Jindahad, but I think I want the... We'll go for the Doshagama one again, just because I find the normal is the one that lets me have the best mobility as well as damage output. I'm just going to talk to Gemma and see... how's it going?
You know where to find me.
No, that's all.
Sure. Just great.
What do the people of Wyveria think would save them? If I were alive back then, I guess I might have prayed for the same thing, but still. No matter where you go or when you go, people just repeat the same joy and pain and sadness. Okay, manage equipment.
Got something in mind?
Yeah, like I could go for... You know what, yeah, I think I will do an upgrade there.
Ready to work. Alrighty.
Just going to try to get us moving along. So I need that there. Missing something for that. I don't have that. I could go for that, but I think I prefer keeping what I've got with the upgraded Doshaguma. And armor-wise, again, that's maxed up. I mean, I guess I could... I have a few things, but I don't know if I could make another full set up. So I might just stick with what we've got. Yeah, the only thing I kind of would like to check... Oh, actually, I should take a look and see what else Runa has picked up. So that's Uthduna with a little more scene, but not quite everything opened up. There's Ray Dow's. New Ujras. Oh, I needed Guardian materials for them. Guardian Doshugama and Guardian Rathlos.
Look good?
Yeah, let's give Runa a little bit of a...
This is great. Perfection.
A little bit of an upgrade there.
Ready to get to work?
And I think I'll keep with what we've got her with right now, because it's a sleep thing, so that might come in handy for me down the line. Or do I want to go for... Yeah, we'll keep her with what she's got. I want to see... View cell decorations. Because I'm trying to think of, like, what is the best way of being able to... Okay, here we go. Edit decorations. That's what I want to do. I think I want to put in the critical boost. Or maybe not. Yeah, we'll slot that in. I mean, it has negative 5% affinity, so I can't really do much there, but...
Come back anytime.
We'll take this and see how we do. And Tashin, we're ready to go.
Ready to journey beneath the capital?
Let's head out.
Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata.
Oh, they can make it dissolve.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant.
Really?
You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Okay.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Let's see what's in store.
Thank you. You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
Full circle.
All right. This is it. This must be part of the land spine.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it the runway?
Both.
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the wormway carries
Oh,
the
what?
torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this,
The dragon torch must be deep below us.
seems like a good theory.
Maybe the Dragon Torch is probably the monster in question that took down the capital.
These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
All right, let's get ourselves set up.
Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why.
Okay, so where do we begin?
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfeld, or any Guardians we can find.
Spore? Never heard that word
Plan.
before.
Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Will do.
Okay, everyone mount up.
So there's a...
Sentry.
What kind of sentry?
I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly.
I'm actually not sure what we've encountered that would fit that.
Put on guard.
Wait a minute. Wait. That looks familiar. Not like...
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Yeah. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies.
Odogaran? Or Odogaran. Wow. Okay, this is a surprise.
Let's move quickly.
I thought that looked familiar. I was going to say, it looks like claws, and I couldn't think of... But it said subspecies. Could this actually be like ebony? It is an ebony Odogaran. Or a guardian ebony. Okay. Yeah, guardian ebony Odogaran. This is going to be quite a fight. Because already... I was not expecting this to be in the game. Like, there was nothing I knew of that hinted to this being here, unless maybe somebody, like, data mined it. I'm really glad that I avoided spoilers, because... yeah, this is a pleasant surprise. And I'm kind of glad I'm also using a non-elemental build here. Another wound destroyed. Ooh. Yeah, this is my element. Back and forth, just a few small volleys. And now we chase. Where's our Sakelet? There you are. Oh, and it didn't get too far. Though I guess, given sentry-wise, it's not supposed to leave the area all that much. I didn't think we'd see, like, an Ogron outside of, like, our world, just because of how much they tied it to the, like, Rotten Vale for its, I guess, design and lore a bit. But the Guardian role here does fit pretty well for everything they described about it. Relentless pursuit, nimble and agile, and able to, like, cover and go into a lot of tighter areas that other monsters that are too big probably wouldn't be able to get into. Well, not quite the wound. Let's keep on it. And it is taking us actually lower in. There's another wound destroyed, and we still got one more we can break on him. Ooh. We might be able to get a mount and get more wounds. Oh, you're not who we're after. Let's see what we can get for making a few wounds. There we go. Wounds are made up. Let's get a new charge on. Couple more. Piece of ammo in. And charge that sucker up. Oh. Ooh, tail break. There we go. Actually, surprised how easy that was. Like, it doesn't... I guess it has more like base Ogron's abilities from, like, World. And it kind of goes to show we kind of outclassed it a bit with our, what we can do for dodging and such with our light bowgun, but we're not done the video yet. We're going to keep going a bit more. Yeah, so we got a few new materials. Some Guardian blood. Friendship and critical, we'll take those. Actually, the critical might be what I want to slap into the light bowgun we're using. Oh. That's... Is that a new Udra? That didn't look like Arkveld. Whoa. That's not new Udra. At least I don't think it is. What are we up against?
It's eating it.
What the... Zhu-Wu?
I don't think that's a guardian.
No, it feeds on them.
What the heck?
Look sharp.
Okay. Not what I thought we would be into next.
Don't let it blindside you.
Yeah, we'll use the lucky voucher on this just to get extra materials of whatever this thing is. It feeds on Guardians, so I don't know if this is... Nope. Okay, let's keep on it, because I want to know what this is. I was not expecting more new monsters to be revealed, like, from all the trailers and stuff. This is bizarre. It's cephalopod-like, but it also seems like it's almost alien-esque. Like, its mouth could be on the back of the top of it? That's... And it's got like the weird plating sort of things that almost look like a mouth, but I don't think that's quite true. Yeah, like... Looks like a kraken mouth or something. Okay, let me get up, please. Thank you. Calling it... It does say that's the head. There's a wound destroyed. Oof. I mean, I guess the good news is our bowgun does seem to be pretty potent with how often it makes the monsters leave the area, but... No, I can't activate... I thought... There we... Why did it not let me activate that earlier? And now it's not letting me target a... Okay, there's something a little weird with some of the environmental stuff, where it's like... Doesn't want to seem to let me actually use the environmental traps. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Stabby stab. Ooh. Well, one thing you gotta hand it to Wilds, it definitely has the most interesting monster design, I think, of the series to date. Okay, grab our Sacred. And it's going to change by going through... I mean, I do like that they did use New Udra's... I guess it's the same skeleton for multiple monsters?
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting, like, this late into what I thought the story would be to have such a strange new encounter. Because I think they're... Well, I mean, we still have to have a proper Arkveld hunt to go. Oh, and we can mount this thing. Whatever that means. Oh, got another flip. Ow. There's another wound. There we go. Zhu-Wu. Or Shu-Wu. That was bizarre for a fight. Like, I guess it's like a parasite, or it's evolved to feed on the Guardians, given that's all that's in the area? I'm not sure what to make of that. Yes, we got certificates, fangs, hide. Quite a bit from that because of the voucher. Friendship, true shot's actually a pretty good one. Mind's Eye, Fire Resist, Antidote, and Thunder Jewel. Okay.
You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ.
Although I might have to end things after this hunt.
Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
Yeah, because I think we'll have to see a new episode for what we go further from that.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
I'd say so, given how long it could have existed like that, too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
The last time we saw it, it was headed further down. Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
I'll put away the materials we found. I found a bunch too.
Yeah, I want to take a look and see if I can check out some of the full armors now. Yeah, we'll just skip that.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Yeah. Gemma. Put together a new mantle for you. This one is the Mending Mantle. How's it going? If it's somebody's predator and somebody's prey, then that makes it just like any other monster. And if saying that means I'm being objective as guild member, then fine. Now it deserves at least one more person to hold on to hope with them. Okay, let's see if we've got anything new weapon-wise. Like, I can get an upgrade there. We've got Chthonian Gunfire is a new one. And that is everything for now I seem to be able to make. A bit disappointed I don't have a new weapon to go with the new monster, but that's just how it sometimes goes.
What are we making today?
I'm also kind of curious to see if maybe now with us getting Guardian pieces, if we can make some of the full armors, like, say, Uthduna. Yeah, we can preview the full set now. So that's Uthduna. Raydao. God, Udra is a really nice looking one. Guardian Doshagama. Guardian Rathlos. Guardian Ebony. Here's Zhu Wu. Maximum Might and Stamina Surge. Interesting.
See you later.
But yeah, before we continue, we'll have to end this episode off right here. But got a lot done, and again, we gotta be towards the home stretch of the story now with how we've been going. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But for now, we will end this episode of Monster Hunter Wilds right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I do see you all in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.